Hello, here Al Nilein News as we cover the breaking news from Sudan.
The United Nations Population Fund UNFPA representative in Sudan, Mrs. Fabriza Falcian, has emphasized the critical need for increased international support, warning against the abandonment of the Sudanese people during the current crisis. This is a vital message that the entire world must hear, Falcian stated. Describing the dire situation in displacement sites, the UNFPA representative noted, "I have visited campuses across Sudan where the vast majority of residents are women, girls and children." She highlighted that a pervasive sense of insecurity is exacerbated by widespread power outages and the total darkness that engulfs cities at night. Furthermore, Falcian reported that incidents of gender-based violence (GBV) remain significantly underreported. This gap in data is attributed to several systematic barriers including social stigma and fear of retaliation. Regarding the humanitarian response, Falcian expressed grave concern over substantial funding deficits. She clarified that the protection sector has received only 14% of required funding, while the health sector stands at a mere 11%. Although we repeatedly hear that this is essentially a protection crisis, one that disproportionately affects women and girls, and a health crisis, the available funding does not align with the nature of the emergency or the actual needs on the ground, Falcian concluded. The European Union reaffirmed its support for Sudan on Sunday, announcing humanitarian and developmental programs valued at over €500 million. Implemented in partnership with international and local organizations, the funding aims to alleviate the severe crisis gripping the Sudanese people for the past 3 years. The announcement came in a press release marking the third anniversary of the conflict's outbreak, a struggle that rapidly evolved into a widespread crisis with regional and international dimensions. The conflict has led to a catastrophic humanitarian situation, the large-scale destruction of infrastructure, the displacement of millions, and the escalating human rights violations. On the diplomatic front, the EU is working alongside international and regional partners to advance ceasefire efforts. Through various meetings and initiatives, the bloc seeks to unify global perspectives and bridge the gap between Sudanese factions. The European Union emphasized that amid continued suffering, the solution remains in the hands of the Sudanese people themselves through dialogue and consensus, noting that Sudan's stability is not only vital for its citizens but remains a cornerstone for the stability of the entire region. The Sudanese Businessmen Federation has formally announced the convening of a high-level Sudanese-Saudi business forum scheduled for June in Riyadh. This summit is strategically designed to mitigate prevailing investment barriers, most notably the systematic hurdles involving cross-border banking transfers and financial liquidity between the two states. This forum represents a significant milestone in bilateral economic relations, serving as the inaugural large-scale commercial summit since the commencement of hostilities in Sudan in April 2023. The initiative builds upon the momentum generated by the October 2023 Saudi Cabinet resolution, which ratified a draft agreement to establish a joint coordination council, signaling a formalized commitment to long-term economic integration. In support for this diplomatic re-engagement, the Sudanese government has curated a portfolio of approximately 100 strategic partnership projects tailored for Saudi investment. These initiatives, valued at an estimated $50 billion, are concentrated in high-growth sectors essential for regional stability and economic recovery after war.